SpaceBourne 2, the indie Star Citizen-style space RPG, has gone through some massive changes over the past few months, and it now looks like a completely different game. The last time I played SpaceBourne back in 2023, the game looked fantastic, but there were a few bugs and some features missing from the game. The overall feel of the game also felt off to me at the time. Then recently, I saw that the developers have been busy rolling out several big updates to the game, including the final chapter of the story campaign. This sparked my interest, so I wanted to dive back into SpaceBourne 2 and check out the new features. I was delightfully surprised by many of the new features and improvements in SpaceBourne 2. The first feature I encountered was a new and improved character creation screen. You can now create a highly detailed character in the game by customizing various aspects from your skin color to your jawline, eyes, hairstyles, and much more. You can also choose between male and female character models as well. The game starting area has also been fully revamped. It now has a classic RPG-style starting mission with cinematic cutscene where you follow an NPC to the city while learning the basics of the game and getting your starter ship. One of the complaints I had of the game in my first impressions video was the low-quality text-to-speech character voices. You'll be happy to know that it has been fixed. The developers have completely reworked the voiceovers for the characters in the game with much improved AI-generated voices, and it feels much more natural than before.
Now tell me about this mission. What exactly are you getting into? I don't like seeing you take on risky missions like this, but I can't protect you forever, can I? All right, go ahead. Just be careful, all right?
Everything from the game's visuals to the character models now looks smooth and polished. I noticed several new graphical options in the settings menu, and they have made a big difference in the overall look and feel of the game. In one of the previous updates, the weapon sounds in the game have been reworked. As a result, ground combat now feels smoother and more engaging. It made me want to play more mercenary missions. Not to mention space combat is also quite satisfying.
Target shields down. Target destroyed.
And the space stations now look much more alive and vibrant as well. As I mentioned before, SpaceBourne 2 now has a complete story campaign and missions. Additionally, the game now has capital ships, a massive carrier-like mothership with an interior. You can also start your own faction and dominate the galaxy in the endgame activities. When I first played SpaceBourne 2, it was being developed by one person. Now, there are a couple of additional developers working on the game to further enhance, improve, and fix bugs before launching the final version of the game. There are loads of stuff to do in SpaceBourne 2 right now, and it's starting to feel like a complete experience, closer to a AAA game. Of course, there's still room to improve, but I'm excited to dive in and check out more activities in the game, including my favorite, mining. I will upload a gameplay video for SpaceBourne 2 very soon, so be sure to subscribe and keep an eye out for that video.